guys, welcome back to my channel, Living Liv. First guest star, Ashley Bostelle.
Yes.
Please subscribe to her. Her link will be in the description. So today's video is actually going to be all about a few things to know before getting your first tattoo. Or even if you have a tattoo and you're going to get another one, you might learn some things that you should have known before getting your first one.
Like, I have a couple tattoos, but I definitely didn't even keep some of these things into consideration when getting my first one.
Yeah.
So yeah, literally almost passed out.
First big thing, getting enough sleep. So.
Yes. Very important. It might not seem important, but it's very important.
Just because you don't want to be tired, and if you're tired, you might not be as aware of the situation that's going on. You might be more prone to move around or kind of doze off a little bit and not be paying attention to what the artist is trying to explain to you or tell you, or when they're putting the stencil on, you might just be like, put it wherever, and it's ends up not being where you wanted it, or not positioned right, or just a little bit off, something like that.
And you just want your body to be very well rested so that, you heal better as well. That's another big thing. So you also want to make sure that you eat beforehand. But not eat too much. You don't want to throw up.
You don't want to indulge yourself in heavy foods or anything. I would suggest eating pasta. I would suggest eating kind of lighter, healthier foods, but plenty of calories. So a high calorie diet, but not
vegetables.
Not junky foods. Don't junk up your body before you go.
Yeah, no.
You want something that will actually put nutrition in your body.
Yeah.
We might as well move on to the next one. Drink plenty of water.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated. You want your skin to be hydrated. You want your body to be hydrated, because nobody wants you passing out in the chair.
No. That also has to do with the food. You don't want to pass out.
Yeah.
And you want to drink water before, during, and after. When I got my first tattoo, I was at a tattoo convention, which, that's iffy, because, tons of anxiety. I did not have water. And, oh my god, guys, I'm just gonna leave it at that. You want to have water, let me tell you that, okay? Another thing is, you do not want to shave the area.
It might not be the first thing on your mind, but some artists might say oh yeah, it's fine if you want to do that. But there's a difference between maybe shaving the area a couple days before and shaving it right before you go. You don't want razor bumps, open pores. What happens if you cut yourself by accident?
Yeah.
And then now that area is kind of, can't use it.
I feel like the artist would want to shave the area for you.
We'll do it for you, yeah. Don't drink or do drugs before. So actually, this is a big one. It's told that 1 or 2 drinks right before a tattoo is way different than drinking a ton the day before. It's actually more important not to drink the night before than the day of, because it's a blood thinner.
Yeah.
What happens with a blood thinner is it makes the area harder to work with. You bleed more, which can cause all sorts of problems with just running straight lines, and even the ink being able to saturate your skin. It makes it harder for the ink to stick in your skin, and if you bleed a lot, it can actually totally get rid of the ink. Your tattoos could be faded, not as saturated as you would like them, and you also want to keep your skin moisturized. So I wouldn't suggest lubing yourself up with a bunch of lotion right before you go, but if you keep moisturizing your skin with lotion before,
every day.
Yeah. The healthier and hydrated your skin is, the less likely your tattoo artist will have problems. It's a better area to work with when your skin is smoother. You don't run the risk of jaggedy lines.
Yeah.
So it's just better for your skin to be
fading
moisturized.
And stuff.
Yeah, so it's just overall better to keep yourself moisturized and hydrated.
If you happen to be sick the day that you scheduled your appointment for your tattoo, I would recommend you just reschedule, or...
Well, reschedule if possible. Usually, you want to try to inform your tattoo artist a couple days before rescheduling. So even if you feel like you might be getting sick, might as well just call, reschedule. It's not a big deal. You run the risk of losing your deposit if you can't reschedule. And if you're sick, the tattoo artist has the right to decline putting that tattoo on you. You're exposing the artist, other employees, and clients to whatever you may have. And it's a big deal for your tattoo artist. They don't want anyone getting sick. They don't want anyone getting infected from their shop. That's their reputation. So don't mess with their reputation because you just want to go even though you're sick.
And your immune system will probably be more down, which can, again...
Yeah, it's going to affect your healing process too. You're going to make your healing process more of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
You want to be very open with your tattoo artist. If you have any kind of medical diagnosis, you have heart problems, if you have a bleeding disorder, anything like that, you want to be open, because if anything forbid happened, it's better for them to know, because then they can get you the help you need. And they might be able to recommend certain things and deny certain things based on your medical background.
Like, if you're feeling nauseous, anxious, or nervous, or if you're in pain, like, you want to be open with your artist about that and just let them know. Don't be scared.
Don't be shy. They obviously understand. It's a tattoo. It's going to hurt.
It's your first tattoo.
Yeah, exactly. They know you're a tattoo virgin. It's fine. It's not a big deal, but they'd rather know how you're feeling. If you get nauseous, the last thing they want is you throwing up on them. And trust me, I've seen plenty of interviews with artists who have talked about their horror stories with clients and getting thrown up on, or
that's crazy,
anything like passing out. If you feel the tattoo is obviously going to hurt, you're going to feel different, but don't ignore the signs your body is giving you. If you are starting to get lightheaded, you're starting to get sweaty, you're overheating,
and like,
that's not normal. Tell your artist.
You probably, like, for me, a big thing is, like, I get sweaty palms and, like, sweaty feet.
Oh, yeah, same.
And I do get lightheaded, so, like, know the difference between, like, you know, your body's in shock.
Yeah.
Which will happen, or, like, you're about to pass out. Because there is a difference.
Yeah, if you start to hear ringing in your ears, or you start to lose some of your sight, if hearing... Tell your artist. They will know what to do. They will get you water. They will get you something to snack on. That's why you should bring all these things just in case. They might need to get your blood sugar back up. That's why you want to eat. That's why you want to hydrate, because this stuff can happen. But be open with them if it is happening, because the last thing you want is to throw up, pass out, anything like that when you're being tattooed.
So I wanted to give you guys a quick, like, random tip that helped for me when I was getting, not my first tattoo, but, like, my last tattoo that I got. And this is very, like, weird, but it worked for me. So I was, like, an hour and a half into tattooing, and my tattoo artist, like, knew that I was, you know, like, in a very anxious state, and, like, I just could not wait for it to be done. And she gave me a cinnamon, like, hard candy. And I know that's, like, so weird, but,
it's
like,
you're keeping yourself
but, like,
entertained.
The funny thing is, like, I hate cinnamon candy, and I think me eating that, like, took my mind off of the pain, because I hate cinnamon candy. So I was sitting there, like, eating it, and, like, just, like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, it really helped.
Yeah, it's just, you're distracting yourself any way possible.
So, like, I recommend, like, hard candy or, like, gum to just keep yourself occupied with that.
And that's the other thing. If you go alone, even if you go with someone, other ways to distract yourself, just make sure your phone's charged. Depending on where you're getting tattooed, you could just watch a video. Sometimes they have music playing, but you could bring headphones, listen to your own music, try to tune everything out.
If you're into that.
Yeah, you can a book. They understand. So I know we already went over this with the water and the snacks and everything, but you really should pack a small bag. Bring a couple water bottles, not just one. Bring some sugary little snacks.
Juice
with
sugar in it.
Juice is good, but not soda. I wouldn't do soda. I wouldn't do energy drinks. Nothing like that. Just bring apple juice, orange juice. Something like that will give you that sugar boost that you need.
Maybe a little snack with like protein, like nuts.
Yeah, I wouldn't do crackers because that's gonna dehydrate you. You don't want anything too salty, or else it's gonna just dehydrate you and you're gonna go through your water like it's nothing.
And like we said, like a fully charged cell phone, headphones, or a book. Maybe even like a blanket that comforts you.
Yeah,
or
you can bring your own pillow.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't really care.
Yeah, like anything that will make you more comfortable.
Yeah. You wanna, you can take as many breaks as you want. Ask your artist, make sure he or she is at a good point to stop. Obviously, if they're in the middle of a line and you're like, oh, I want a break right now, they might say, hey, hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
We can take a break in a minute. But it's not going to take that long. They understand that you will need breaks. They understand how many breaks you might need.
Yeah, but definitely understand that you can take a break if you need to. Like, I took a couple breaks definitely during my tattoos to walk around and like
stretch out a little.
Yeah.
You might need to stretch your body. You want to give your artist a warning.
Yeah.
If you're going to stretch, if you feel like you're going to sneeze.
You have to adjust something.
You need to adjust, move around.
Yeah.
Like, anything like that, you want to warn them. Because
yeah, you do.
The last thing you want that freaks a lot of tattoo artists out is, like, you sneeze and they're like, whoo, they pull.
And then, like, their work is messed up.
Yeah.
Like, they made a line that they didn't mean to make or something.
Yeah. Or,
because I watched Oliver Peck, he got his palm tattooed, and the guy like went in for the first line, and it like scared him, and he pulled his hand away. The tattoo artist actually tattooed his own thumb because he like went down too hard, and he had like his hand on his other hand.
Oh my god!
So like when Oliver like pulled it away, the tattoo artist tattooed into his glove onto his own thumb.
Oh my god!
So that's why you want to warn your tattoo artist because. Yeah, I mean, they might mess up a line, or they might end up tattooing themselves.
Yeah.
I don't think they want that.
No. After your tattoo is over, you definitely want to plan, like, you don't want to have any plans afterwards, so make sure you have a plan to be able to rest, whether that's lay down, play your video games, watch YouTube, watch our videos.
Yeah, I mean, you could always, I mean, I'm not saying, like, you can't be social, you can't be with your friends, but you don't want to be, like, I don't know, partying or loud music or anything. Just like give your body a rest. It went through trauma.
It
like,
did.
I'm not saying,
that's what
like,
a tattoo is.
Tattoo is trauma. So you don't want to keep your body up and like moving around when it really just needs rest. You don't want to drink heavily afterwards.
No.
You don't want to go to a party or anything
Definitely
like that. It will, I swear, like, extend your healing process by a lot because now you're thinning your blood out.
Yeah.
Like, you want to take care of yourself. Just give it a break for like a few days. Like,
let your body heal.
Yeah.
Okay?
Before you go get your tattoo, I would get an estimate price. The last thing you want is to show up and not have enough money. You want to see how long the tattoo they think will end up taking, like however many hours, and however much they charge an hour. Try to get an estimate. When they give you an estimate, try to bring a little more just in case.
Yeah.
Time might vary. You also want to be very patient. Be very patient with your tattoo artist. If you show up to your appointment on time, they might have a client before you that is taking a little bit longer. You don't want to plan anything that day right after your tattoo is supposed to be scheduled to be done. Because it could take an hour more, it could take half an hour more. You could be out the door early. You don't know. But the last thing you want is to rush your tattoo artist and be like,
really.
I gotta go. I have to be somewhere at 5. Like, that's artwork. You don't want to mess it up. You don't want to rush them.
It takes
with
time.
Something that's permanent on your skin.
That kind of leads me to something else. You have to understand, and when you're getting your first tattoo, you might not know this, but tips are very important.
Oh, yeah.
Especially for tattoos. Piercings, not so much, but like still. But like for tattoos, I always give like a very good tip.
Yeah.
Like,
you want to be respectful to your artist.
Yeah.
I mean, my tip sometimes depends. Like, it would depend on the artwork, but I also...
well, yeah, if you like your
it's
tattoo.
like really crappy, like, I don't understand why you wouldn't give a tip. But
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like for example, my last tattoo was $300. It was like a piece of my foot, and I gave a $100 tattoo. Oh my god, I could not talk. And I gave a $100 tip. So.
And your artist will appreciate it. You might not know, but artists don't like keep everything that you're giving them. It's not like, oh, they're making $300 off of me.
But
No,
that's their job. Like, that's all they're making.
Yeah, but also, you don't understand, some artists have to rent out chairs. So not only are they paying for their own chair, they're paying the shop they work at.
Yeah.
And they take home sometimes less than 30% of what they're making on your tattoo. So tips are really, like...
Appreciated.
Because you could be giving them more in tips than they're actually making on your tattoo.
Yeah. After your tattoo's done, and if you like the work, you definitely want to praise your tattoo artist, you know, post it on social media, go to their Facebook page.
Hype them up.
Yeah, go to Yelp, give them a good review, like...
They will greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, and you're telling other people, like, that are interested in them to go get a tattoo by them, so...
Yeah, so it's plain and simple.
Yeah.
Last but not least, big deal. Don't be afraid to contact your tattoo artist after you are done your tattoo. When you go home, when it's all said and done, and they give you the aftercare instructions. If you forget anything, if you lose the paper, because usually they will give you a paper that has instructions on it, don't be afraid to call them. Don't be afraid to email them with any questions you might have.
Yeah. No question is a stupid question when it comes to your body.
Yeah, and plus it's their work.
Yeah.
The last thing they want is for you to not take care of it right and then it ends up looking like crap. They want their work to look good on your body. So of course they will answer any of your questions. And also let them, I mean, it's not the biggest thing, but send them pictures of it when it's done healing.
Yeah.
They want to see their work when it's done, fully healed. Even tag them in a photo if you put it on your social media. They will gladly look it over and praise themselves, give them a pat on the back.
Yeah. That's like all we have though. So.
Yeah, that's all we have for today, but we will be bringing you more videos. I will have her back, obviously. These are just some little things you should know before you go and get a tattoo.
So we wish you guys good luck. If you are planning on getting your first tattoo, comment down below what you want. Or comment down below what your first tattoo was and how your experience went.
Yeah.
Bye guys!